Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the United Way for what is next at Manchester United, or shall I say, what's next? What is to come? What drama is meant to come? It's like watching, a great series, and you just don't know what's going to happen next. Like it ends on a cliffhanger. Like what's going to happen next? And unfortunately, I don't want to know, but since our draw to West Ham last night, a lot of people are Ruben Amorim. And a lot of people who are Ruben Amorim in before the match have changed. And I can see why. I hear you. If you were to ask me, Dean, what's your sense? I couldn't care. And it's funny because I was like this with Ten Hag. In a way, near the end, I was sort of like, yeah, if they sack him, they sack him. If they don't, they don't. I couldn't care less because I said it when Ten Hag was manager, and people were like, get him gone. And I said, we're going to be here in a year's time. I'm not the only one that said it, by the way. I'm not going to, just say, told you so. Look, it was only me. I was right. I just said we're going to be here in 12 months' time, saying the same thing, and we are. It is a bit gutting. I haven't sacked him yet. He's still a much manager. But is what's meant to happen next going to be Ruben sacked? It's always more than likely. It's not like the Glazers and Ineos and all them are going to stand up and say, "Look, we're gone. We're going to sell this club." Give it to better owners who can take over and get this club back on the tracks and back to where they belong. That's not going to happen. Some of the dead at this club aren't going to say, "Cheers, lads. Happy Christmas. You won't see me again." It always falls back on Ruben. And the patience people had, I can understand why the patience is running out, or the patience is gone for some. I can genuinely see, I can understand, because you look at some of the games he played recently, the last 5 or 6, we should have won. Forest away should have won. We played shit. Spurs away should have won, but we played shit. We drew. And Spurs and Forest, if it wasn't for them 2 late equalisers, we would have been fucked. After the international break, Everton at home. Easy. We'll win that. 3 points in the bag. Dewsbury Hall, who plays for Everton, said, "Fuck off. We lose. We're fucked." Play Palace on the Sunday. A few days ago. We'd be lucky to win there. We'd be lucky to get a point. We won, but we played fucking shit. West Ham Thursday, which was yesterday, if you're watching this on a Friday, 5th of December, 2025, you would have said, we win that. Come on. West Ham having a poor season. Very poor. Paqueta, who's one of their danger men, out. We're at home. Under the lights at Old Trafford. We beat Palace, good side. Easy. Give me the 3 points now. No. Because that's too easy. That's too fucking easy. That's a bit too easy. That's too simple for us. I just don't get what's going on. I love Manchester United. I love the club with an absolute passion. I love Manchester United. I love that club. I love that. I love that. It's really embarrassing. It's such a shame. I'm pointing at just a random green screen, but to you it looks like I'm actually pointing at a crest, which I am. The players? They can fuck off! Yeah. Ruben. Come on, I'm constantly backing you. But I don't know if I can deal with watching this or watching that fucking shit week in, week out. Like, non-football fans might think that football doesn't affect your mental health. And actually, it can. But I think us United fans have gotten used to it so much. We can be still pissed off about it for days after it, and hours after it, and the morning after. But it's like, yeah, okay. So that's just how it is. That's just genuinely how it is. And the owners have a bit are probably one of the massive reasons why we're in this in the shit. Players don't help. No one helps. No one helps. The owners don't help us. The players don't help us. Ruben doesn't help us. This is bad. But you know what? Like, you know what the thing is? 10 players are not that fucking bad, but we're playing like shit. They're not the greatest in the world, but they're not the worst in the world. Like, we have a good attack. The midfield's okay. Maybe if we were playing with a tree in midfield, it probably wouldn't be as bad. But you're playing with Casemiro. You're playing at Mr. No Legs Casemiro. And Mr. fucking thunder cunt of a ball forward, Bruno Fernandes. You're playing with a midfielder who has that defensive mindset, has fuck all legs. You're playing with a midfielder who has legs, who likes to attack, who should be playing in an 8, a 10. We have him playing as a 6. So when he gets forward, Casemiro's on his jack. And then we're just pulling everyone out. The defense, someone in the defense has to push into the midfield. And then we're just the defense is just tore apart and then bang. We're so easy to break down. We probably are one of the most easiest teams to break down in the Premier League. I guarantee. We played Wolves on Monday. I done the preview for that. And I was depressed doing it. But I done it. I didn't want it. I wanted to do this video more. I probably want a bit more upbeat. Because I promised I'd do it, and I said I'd do it, and I'm sick of what I've said. Like, we just cannot seem to get a groove on. Like, it's funny because, like, I remember, like, we played Sunderland before the international break, the previous one. Not the one just finished, the previous one before that. And we were like, we have Liverpool next. Liverpool away. Okay, it's gonna be fucking tough. We go and win. We go and beat Brighton. Then we play Forest away, and then we play shit. Same with Spurs. But we were ahead in them games, and we got pulled back. And then we were behind. And then we had to get like 2 late equalisers. One from Ahmed against Forest, and one from the late against Spurs to get us 10 points. It's fucking wank. I'm sorry, I don't know much reaction, and I honestly, the views went up on it. I think people just like to see a fan instead of sitting here analysing. They just like to see someone going absolutely ape shit, and that's what I did. That's exactly what I did. And to be honest with you, me, I sort of, I'm just disappointed with how I'm watching the club I love, adore, support. Just when you think it can't get worse, it just gets worse. We finished 15th last season. That was embarrassing. Oh my God. You know what makes it even embarrassing? When most of your dad's side, yeah. My dad's a Manchester United fan. He's alright. But when his brothers, oh, he loves about Liverpool, they are top of the league. Fucking, yup. My cousin who's a Manchester United fan. Don't worry. I took care of him. Got him to, look, you support Manchester United, you'll be okay. I should have just said, look, pal, go and support fucking Barcelona if you want. But I didn't. How fucking hard. Oh my God. And the reason why we sort of like, okay, finished 15th, not acceptable. We lost against Spurs in the Europa League final. Fucking Spurs. It's okay. Sorry. Let you off, Ruben. You're not here long. Relax. Chill. Chill, Ruben. Don't be getting smart now. We'll judge you on it this season because you get a summer, sign players, sell players, bring in the right players. He brings in Matthias Cunha, Brian Mbeumo, Benjamin Sesko, Lemons. That was all. Diego Leon. Can't forget about that young lad. We needed midfielders, Ruben. Because you don't give a fuck. You don't play Kobe. Emmanuel Ugarte, you seem to be fucking having orgasms over him. You play Mr. No-Legs Casemiro for his experience. And you play a player who should be more forward of the pitch in a 10 or an 8. In the sticks! What are you doing to me, Ruben? And we have you have January. The transfer window will open. You'll get from the owners, no, we will not be spending any, we will not be buying any players this summer or this January transfer window for big money. We do our big business in the summer. While you have Man City who will go out and fork money, Liverpool who'll probably go out and fork money, Chelsea, Arsenal if they need. I don't think they do. I think they're all right, but you never know. Spurs might as well. We'd be like, now we're all right. We're all right. We'll stick with fucking Mr. No Legs, Casemiro in the midfield, and Mr. fucking Thunder cunt ball forwards, Bruno Fernandes. Look, what is going on here? You know what I mean? What is going on here? I just don't know what's going on. But, like, yeah. That's just how it is. And it's just sad, you know. Like Ruben, which is funny because I remember when Ten Hag was manager and we were in a similar position. And I remember Gary Neville saying, Manchester United to go through at the back. Don't know why I'm speaking like that, but through at the back now. Yes, okay. That 4 at the back would help. That three man midfield would help. Definitely. I'd be fucking doing everything to get Kobe into that midfield. But I don't know what. Ruben will see something different to what we see. Ruben will see something different to what we see. Like, Manu must be playing wank on that training ground. He must be training like a fat kid chasing a skill bus. Because I don't know what in God's name Manu has to do. Like, do you remember Kobe Manu under Ten Hag? Oh my God. He was just excellent. It was honestly like, it was just, I'm having orgasms over Kobe Manu here. But it was just, he was good. He was like, okay, this is it. This is a bit of me. Yeah. Well, yeah. I can deal with this. But Then you go with it's like, you know what it's like. I remember when Ten Hag was manager, we were constantly screaming for him to play Ahmad, and he just wasn't having any of it. He was giving Ahmad 5 minutes. They're like what Ruben's doing to Kobe. Ruben comes in, gives Ahmad loads of minutes that he deserves because he's a good player, but decides to not play Kobe. See what I'm getting at here? Do you see what I'm getting at here? It's just like I just can't make sense of it. And there's still a lot of deadwood at this club, by the way. There's still deadwood. So much for us meant to be getting rid of it in the summer. Like Rashford's not gone. He's loan. So is Sancho. He's loan. I think Anthony's loan. Like that's not getting rid of the deadwood, you fucking donkeys. Like, serious, man. Like, I don't get it. Like, and Ruben is just too stubborn to change his system. And like, I'm not being bad on all Ruben. You can think your system's going to work, but being stubborn could lead to you getting sacked. Like that's just how it is. Sometimes you have to change if you think it's not working. You do. Like a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1. Go back into it. Like surely he's used that in his career as a manager. Surely. Like what's the harm in just saying, do you know what? We're gonna switch it up a bit. But it's like because he's constantly backed his own. It's like because he's constantly came out and said and has backed his own system and everything around it. It's like he and the media are like constantly talking about his system. It's like if he changed it, he's like shit. I'm at that giving in. Crap. Like seriously, no one's gonna no one's gonna box you out with a Ruben. Like everyone's gonna be like fair enough. And then if you go with that and it doesn't work, you just fucking blame you then. Joking aside, like, like I don't know where am I Ruben at the moment. I want them to succeed. I genuinely want anyone who manages this club to succeed. Genuinely. But unfortunately, it's just at this moment, it's just like, oh my god, I'm on a roller coaster and I'm dizzy. And I hate roller coasters. I don't mind heights. I can jump off anything. Obviously, in a protective way that I don't damage myself. But this roller coaster, that's going to be our season. We'll win on Monday. We won't win against Bournemouth. That's just how it goes. That's just how it is. And that's just how we're going. But there's a lot to walk. There's a lot to go with. But if the owners are backing Ruben and believe in Ruben, in him, his system, what he's doing, and what he can do, spend in January, please. Just spend instead of what. Don't wait till the summer. Like they want Ruben to make European football, Champions League, but I just don't get why you wouldn't, if you're backing him and believing him and think he's the man to bring Manchester United forwards, decide, yeah, no, we're not going to bother playing. We're not going to bother playing. Whatchamacallit. We're not going to bother paying for another midfielder. That could help you. Like, we need a backup striker because Masesco is injured. Xerxes comes in and we have no strike on the bench, or we're fucked. Yeah, that's just how it is. It's just disgraceful, and I can't make sense of it. I mean, the players are being booed off the pitch at the end of every match, and obviously when we don't get the win, and rightly so, because they deserve it. By the way, like they did, like they deserve the booing off the pitch, and it was like against West Ham. They deserve it. They deserve it. Like, I know what else pisses me off. There's fans flying from from mad places to come and watch Manchester United, and they're getting that fucking shit. Like, they should get a right. Not just them. Every Manchester United fan that fucked that money to go watch them play that play. You go watch them play the play shit. Give them their fucking money back, because they can spend it on something better. Genuine. They can put towards fucking something for themselves. That'll benefit them. That'll make them happy, because they're spending money to go watch a team they love and support. That makes them happy. But when they go and watch them, you may as well get the money you have and fuck it in the water, because I just can't make sense of it anymore. Like, honestly, like every time you just think, fucking hell. Like, after the match last night, I was fucking fuming. Oh my god. Like you said at the end of the match, I honestly, I hate them. I was like, I hate them. Yeah, I hate them. Yep. I just turned it off. The TV went off. I just sat there, went on my phone, talking to my cousin, because he's a United fan, about the match. He was human. I was human. Every United fan is human. What you expect? Like, any United fan who's actually sitting there today thinking, we didn't lose. We got a point. Are you all right? Are you okay? Do you need help? I haven't got the skills, but I can only do so much. One of these to the head usually works. I've tried it before. Usually works. I'm messing, but still, you cannot think what you've seen recently is it's okay. Oh, it's fucking not. We missed opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Seriously. Or like one of those blokes who there's a girl over there who's mad about. I want him. His mates. She likes you. Oh, nah. Then as he walks over, on the dance floor, he turns around, and is like, fuck that. Fuck that. And then she's like, fuck this. And then he balls it. But yeah, look, I'm gonna end it there. Look, it shows how it is at Manchester United at the moment. Don't be surprised what you see in the future. If we lose Monday, I'm very confident that I'll be doing a Ruben sacked on Tuesday morning, because it's not acceptable. That is a sackable offence. I thought Grimsby was a sackable offence. Oh my fucking god, it just gets worse. I'm going to start trying getting drunk before they play. Happy tablets. Yeah. But okay, that's just been it. I honestly, I could do this for an hour. I'm going to do that. Do a live stream soon, just to get it out there. But yeah, look, thank you for watching. This is a Friday, so there's 2 videos recorded. Obviously, this is going to be out probably 6 o'clock, 6 or 7 o'clock. I know that people that are 6, 7 bollocks, cop on, lads. We're better than that. The We're out around 6 or 7 on Friday. The Man United Wolves preview will be out on Saturday around 5 p.m. So yeah, I just want to say thanks everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow our socials, links in the description, and I'll speak to you all on the next one. Thanks for watching, and do let us know what's in your opinion what's going to happen next to Manchester United.